guys, today we're going to go over how to create content using Canva. We've gone over hashtags, we've gone over why you should use a social media strategy, blah blah blah. But as of right now, I haven't told you exactly how you can make content for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or even YouTube. So we're going to go over that today. I'm going to show you basically all that Canva has to offer and just give you the general tutorial on what Canva is and how to use it. In further videos, if you guys want, I can delve in like exactly how to make an Instagram post or how to make a YouTube thumbnail, which I could like do with no problem. If you guys want that, just comment it down below. I also wanted to add that in this video, I'm mostly going to be showing you the view that Canva Pro has, so it may look different for when you're first starting off your own account, but if you're a student, you can get 1 full year of Canva Pro for free. I'll link it down below so you can do it if you want, or at least look into it, but it's definitely worth it. You don't pay a single thing. It's an entire year for free when you would, I think, pay like $100 and something for an actual year of Canva Pro for free. So take advantage if you're a student. And now into the video. Here's the Canva homepage. I'm already logged in, so you have to go through the extra step of making an account on your own, but once you do all that, you'll end up here. So you can see I already have like tons of designs. I love Canva so much, but we're just gonna start with something basic, and we're gonna just do an Instagram post. We're not gonna actually make one, but I'm just gonna click on it so you can see what Canva has to offer. So when you first click on it, you're going to see that it takes you automatically to the templates. For the templates, you have tons of options, from Corona posts, newsroom posts, different random posts, food sale, Black Lives Matter. You've got a lot of options. What I recommend if you're going to use templates is to change as much of it as you possibly can. So for example, if you're going to use this wedding post, let's say you're having a sale, blah blah blah, I recommend changing all the colors to match your brand colors. So let's say your brand uses red, yellow, and blue. I would recommend going through and changing the color of everything that you want to change and making it look as different as possible from the original. So you can change fonts, you can change like virtually everything, you can move things around. I highly recommend doing that so it doesn't look like pretty much everyone else's posts out there, because some people do not really edit the templates that much, so it's going to look too similar. Okay, so basically that's the templates. There's tons of them. You could spend like so much time just scrolling through and seeing exactly what they have for like any sort of season. You can also search through them. Let's say you're looking for something more computer related. They have a whole bunch. Like, they've got so many options. And if you have a specific color that you want to use, you can put a color and then apply filter. Here's all the ones that have black in it. Here's all the ones that have green in it. Not too many, but you get the gist. And now moving on to elements. I'm going to clear this for us. Oop. Moving on to elements. Elements are pretty much my favorite part of Canva. It gives you pretty much anything you will ever need to use. You've got photos, you've got videos, you've got audios, you have charts, frames, grids, you have lines and shapes. Like, Canva has so much to give you, especially in the pro version, but even in the free version, you have so much. These are just random things I've searched, and they have things for everything. So let's just say you're trying to do like a Polaroid look for one of your posts. Look, off the bat, you enter Polaroid, you've got different Polaroid frames. If you have the free version of Canva, you can just put free. You can choose whether you want it square, vertical, or horizontal. You can choose whether it's static, which means not moving, or if it's animated, so it is moving, kind of like a GIF. So we're going to just choose static, we're going to choose square, apply filters, and look at all the things you get. And these are even better. If you see that it has like this cloud and like ground background, it means that it's a frame. So what that means is that you can choose a photo drag it into the frame, and it'll automatically adjust to fit into it. Like, look how cool that looks. So if you wanted to just do like a collection of Polaroids for a post of yours, or even for like your personal Instagram page just to make it look cooler, you can do that like super easy. Like, I did that in like 5 seconds. It's so fast, so simple. And that's that they have a ton of different things to choose from. You also have graphics. So you can choose either flowers, you've got lines, you've got, these are so cute. You got little doodles. And if you want something more, I guess, like technical for like a Corona post, even though I don't know how many more are going to be needed out there these days, but you know, like, you've got so many options. You have people, you've got objects, you've got words too, like if you just put wow, you got a cute little wow here. So you have so many options. And it also works for photos. They have its own like tab, but it's also here under the Elements tab. So I would recommend doing the actual Photos tab because it shows you just photos if you're looking for photos. But it also has it here, so you know, whatever you decide to use, go for it. So we're going to move on to photos. But for photos, they have tons of photos. This one you can also choose free ones only if you don't have Canva Pro. I didn't have Canva Pro for the longest time, and I was still able to do so many things. So Canva Pro really isn't even that necessary. It's like you have all these photos for free. These are all free photos. This isn't even having Canva Pro. And look at all the amazing things you can do. You have these, you have people, you have animals, you have writing. So let's say you want something for, if you're a streamer, you got Twitch. Oop. Okay, I guess they don't have the Twitch logo. Oh, they have Fortnite. And now moving on to text. Text, you are given font combinations, which makes life so much easier for you. Yes, most of these are Canva Pro, so you have to be careful which ones you choose. This one's free, this one's free, this one's free. But basically, it gives you 2 fonts that already complement each other. So all you have to do is write what you want and put it in your post. And boom, it works. Like, it's so rare that you can find something that gives you fonts that already complement each other, that makes it so easy to edit and to make it your own. And there's so many cute ones for like literally everything. And actually, now that I notice it, a lot of them are free. Most of these are actually free. So even without Canva Pro, you can do so many things with this text tab. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, moving on to videos. Videos, I personally do not use that much, but I do know they have some amazing videos that could be used, but for at least like my posts and things like that, I don't use it as often. I do use it for my YouTube videos though. If you recognize, some of these I used as like B-roll for my previous videos. So that definitely helps a lot when trying to figure out what to put, so it's not just my face all the time. But the videos are such a useful tool. Again, you can pretty much look for anything and they'll probably have a video for it. So let's see, dancing. There we go, you have videos of people dancing. This one's pro, but again, you can put free, apply filters, and these are all the free ones. Here's people dancing. You can even crop it to not have the entire, oh, I don't know why it's not, okay, whatever. You can crop it so you don't have the entire like screen, pretty much make it into squares. And you have so many different options. And the best part about Canva is that while all of these things are also amazing, you have even more. I'm not going to go over these in particular, but you can integrate literally everything to Canva. You can use your Bitmoji in your designs. You can add things to your YouTube videos. You can put things in Google Drive. You have GIFs. which I personally love when I start posting on Instagram, because in case any of you haven't noticed, I don't have a single post on Instagram. When I start posting, I have so many different GIFs that I want to start using, and they're so cute, and you could use them for everything. So like an example of a post you could make is like, oh, when your package is late. I wouldn't personally use that font, but we're just gonna go for it. And then boom, you got a post. You can add, oh, hold on, that says thank you. I thought it was just him crying. You can just look up crying. Boom. Here we go. And you can add details, you can add lines, you can add little graphics on the side. Everything works. See, like, sad. There's so many things you can do in Canva. And one thing that I also want to mention, we're already pretty much done with all of these things here, but when you go back to your homepage, I forgot to show you how many different sizes for different things they have. Like, you can make an Instagram post, but you can also make a desktop wallpaper. You can make a logo, you can make a presentation. Oh, speaking of logos, a quick be careful, if you make your logo in Canva, you cannot trademark it. So technically speaking, someone could steal your logo and you can't do anything about it. So be careful with making logos on Canva. But you have so many opportunities to use Canva. And if you want something specific for marketing, you've got posters, flyers, business cards. You've got things for videos. If you think it's just for posts, no, you can make videos on Canva. There's just so many different things. It's amazing. I love Canva so much. But that is all that I'm going to share with you today. I don't want to talk about it too much either, because then we're going to be here forever. But thank you so much. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got to learn some things about Canva today, and maybe even start using it for your own business or even for school or for whatever, because Canva has like an endless amount of opportunities to use it in. So thank you so much again for watching, and see you next Friday for a new video. Bye!